Okay, so in this video, I'm going to go over the dividing fractions assignment, part 3, practice problems. So in all these problems, we are dividing fractions. So when we divide fractions, we use keep, change, flip. So I'm going to walk you through at least the first few problems. So when we see two fractions in a division problem, we change our problem to follow keep, change, flip. So we keep the first fraction the same. We change the sign from division to multiplication, and then we flip the last fraction. Okay, from 1/3, we flip it upside down to 3/1. And then from there, we're going to multiply the numerators, 1 times 3, just like we would with regular multiplication fractions. And the bottom would be 4 times 1, which is 4. So our answer would be 3/4. I'm going to keep going, keep, change, flip. So I'm going to rewrite this problem as 1/4. We keep it the same. We change the sign from division to multiplication, and then we flip 1/5 to 5/1, and then that is 5/4. 1 times 5 is 5, 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, keep, change, flip. 9/10. Change the sign to multiply, flip the last fraction. Okay, so that's 9 times 3 on the top, which is 27. 10 times 1 is 10. 27/10 is our answer. I'm just going to go ahead and do this side. 1/7, keep, change the sign to multiply, flip the last fraction, multiply 1 times 10 on top, that's 10. 7 times 2 on the bottom is 14. 10/14, which you can simplify, but I'm not focusing on that today. In this one here, we have a negative. So all that changes here is when we have negatives is we count how many there are. So in this one, there's 1, and 1 negative means our answer will be negative. So in the answer, I'm going to have negative something. So now I can ignore it and just go ahead and solve. So we're going to rewrite this as 3/5, keep, right? Keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiply, and flip the last one. And since we already took care of that negative, we can ignore it in our minds and just continue solving. And then that's 3 times 6 on top, which is 18. 5 times 5 on the bottom is 25. And then we put that in our answer as -18/25. Same thing here, 2 negatives would mean our answer would be positive, and then you follow keep, change, flip as well for that one. Keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiply, flip the last one, and then you got it. This last one here, remember when you have a whole number, we want to rewrite the problem first. Oh, that's not going to really work. Okay, so remember when you have a whole number, it's telling you it's really 6/1. So this would be 1/2, and I don't have a division symbol, so divide by 6/1. So now I'm going to change that to keep, change, flip. So keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiply, and flip the last one. So that becomes 1/2 times 1/6, which is 1/12. And in this one here, again, you want to put it as 9/1 divided by 1/2. Then you rewrite this as 9/1, keep, change, flip, and that would be 18. So that is how you do part 3.